Oh. Alright, save file should have been deleted. Dude, the number of games that I've been playing recently, my control layout is all out of whack. I never know which button is which anymore. Ah, this is... I've been playing a lot of Star Force. Does a clean save affect Ace or only the start BM? It only affects RNG. It's literally just to reset RNG to a known state so I can do GMD minute. In actuality, the correct thing you should do on a cart is probably just set it up once, make sure it works, and then you never have to touch it ever again. The only problem you'll run into is that you'll be less likely to get stupid amounts of RNG from the first set of GMDs. Like, you could get up to 1150 Zeni. Technically speaking, if you got perfect drops, it's 400, 200, so 600 in area 1, 550, 350, which is 900. You can literally get 1000 or 1500 Zeni. I think the best seed that I go for is 1300. But technically speaking, like, getting a 1500 Zeni drop would be the best, and you're just less likely to get closer to that. Doesn't mean it can't happen though. Technically speaking, you can always try and corrupt your save file on cart to reset it, but then you always have to type this in and then verify it. I think your Twitch is hacked. What the heck? What makes you say that? Your DS Lite is real good at wiping GBA saves. You did it for EXE4? Nice. Yeah, that does not seem like an oh well type of thing. Especially if you're subbed to other channels, it might be really easy for them to just subscribe to different channels. You can't log on to your account even though it should be auto-logged, but you're logged in right now. What's up, Phantom? How's it going? Sorry, I'm checking an image real quick to verify that I typed this in correctly. Wrong. No. What am I doing? Speedruns. Notes. BN5. One day I will have slides. But today is not that day. Yes. Looks very good. Looks very good. Got your move-in date. I see. Moving places, huh? Speaking of moving, my lease is up close to the dates for SGDQ. Not yet. I still have 3 months, 3.5 months. But it's close to the dates for SGDQ. So I'm debating if I want to actually submit anything. Alright. We are all set up. We can begin runs. Am I actually moving? Yes. I think that was a bit early. Actually, that might have been fine with how I hit the early, or the late firsts. Audio cue. We'll see. Rip setup, I know, but. Yo, what's up, Kamari? Thanks for the good luck. And Kamari, congratulations on the sub 156. Again, I was there, but congratulations. Good stuff, good stuff. You just woke up? Did you take a nap after your stream? Thank you for the good luck, Sandy. I hope you get whatever it is figured out. Card info became invalid due to expiry date, so Twitch logged you off automatically. Well, thank you for the good luck. Appreciate it. And I hope you can get that resolved as quickly as possible. What will be the setup for this? The setup for this is beat Nightman 3 times. This is on emulator personally, but it's just pure GBA effectively with wireless adapter plugged in, which I have access to, by the way. Thank you for blessing the run, Byra. Dude, I also took a nap today. I took a nap right after work, Kamari. That nap was amazing, not gonna lie. Yeah, we don't want this. But yeah, so the setup is basically just get 3 versions of Nightman with your naps. You can't shame me for taking a nap, because I already hate myself for sleeping. I could have technically done this fight. Would have been really difficult though. Is this really gonna be? There's no way it's just a 200 Zeni, right? Oh well. Sandy, so I've already done an RNG manipulation based off of the first audio cue. There we go. To hit a range of frames that I know the Zeni amounts that they give. Okay. As a result, I'm pretty confident that most of the time I'll be within a certain window of frames that are much more likely to give me more than at least 400 Zeni. If I got only 200 Zeni, that means I was super off on my frame. But 550 Zeni is a bit more reasonable. The frame that I'm going for, yes, it is 1300 Zeni and it's a 1 frame window. However, there's a lot of good enough frames. So it's a singular frame with a bunch of good windows around, or good frames around it in a nice window that makes it not that bad to reset for. Right? Like, I realistically only need 300 Zeni from that first strip. If I get 300 Zeni, I have main comps to go through, which can give me some solid Zeni. I have another trip through AC/DC to check some GMDs. No, actually, because top man loses you that much time in BN4, and I'm well aware of it. But the difference between like 1150 or 550 Zeni and 1300 Zeni, while significant, may not matter if I just get luckier down the line. You know what I mean? Like, second trip, I could just get 1500 Zeni, and it wouldn't matter. We'd be done. I didn't jack into dexes. I'll go do that right now. I was like, my HP value's off. If we get maybe if we just get lucky, we'll see credits today. Hopefully, hopefully. Like, technically speaking, I'm not even going for a perfect frame. The best frame that I'm targeting is 1300 Zeni, and one of the GMD drops isn't even Zeni. What went wrong the other day? Guardian combo. Somewhere along the lines, the Guardian combo got messed up. Don't know when or where exactly, but now I have a better understanding to debug it. So this is kind of a bad early game. I should be jacking in 10 seconds ago. When you have to start... The second you use a dark chip, that's when karma becomes important. You can delay that as much as you want. I'm gonna grab a tablet to do DS things now that I have a bit of space. Unlucky. Maybe lucky. I don't care about my reward. Nice. I care about the BGMD. A little bit of a slow fight, but getting that BGMD really helps us with the early RNG Zeni. That's super good too. You can go grab this copied image. But yeah, the second you use a dark chip, you can technically use dark chips as late as you want. Also, I got a perfect draw here. I've never seen that before. Then again, this is why I don't really run BN5 all that much, not gonna lie. I haven't done that many runs. Also, for those interested, I have acquired all of the tools necessary to begin my Star Force Andromeda Infinity routing, which means I can start doing some bullshit on stream with it, and you can all share in the glory that will be the stupidity of that run. Let's just say I've already found a stupid card trader manip that gives me like 80 brand new chips that I can route out. I've found a truck comp manipless setup, or a encounterless manip, there we go. Oh my god. Smog, that one might not even be good enough for me. I'm not even kidding when I say that 80 unique chips, it's like 87 unique chips, 7 of which like you just get naturally anyway, so they're useless. I don't remember the exact numbers, but that's approximately. That minute might not even be good enough in my opinion. Oh, it's so funny. I'm gonna do the route, even if I find that, like, maybe that stuff is slower, just to showcase how stupid the game can be. But you thought card traders were good in Battle Network? When you have a seeded trader from the moment you start new game, there are only 150 standard cards, that is correct. There are literally 3 fights that I would have to do. Okay, I remember now. I would have to do a total of 3 fights, all 3 of which could be manipulated. All 3 of which could be manipulated. Every other chip, I would then M3, R3. L2, R1. The card trader manip does involve MAC address, yes. Which game are we talking about? Star Force 1. The neat thing about it too is that I can manipulate GMDs as well. And since I'm already manipulating encounters, it could theoretically just line up. Works for all versions? It should. I've never done a run with another version, but it should work for others. Technically speaking, Terra did gift me a copy of Japanese Dragon. Yeah, we'll even do this. 'Cause why not? Come forward, you little bully. Alright. You can't in the Japanese version. Colonel? You think Colonel's taller than me? Colonel may be taller than Mega Man. You think Colonel's taller than me? I do this every time. One of these days. One of these days. Yeah, in the Japanese version, a Reg Up 2 got swapped. Or not swapped. It was a Reg Up 2 is actually in, I think, like Ship Comp 2, which doesn't exist in the US version. So they swapped it over to Yaya's HP, which means, yeah. Oh, come on. I was just about to use a sneak run. Oh, well. I can live with this if it gives me 1,000 Zeni. Dang. Alright, so I have... Was that 600 Zeni I have? Oh, I didn't do the full rated either. I mean, I'm at 800? Am I just good? Oh, yeah. That's all I really need to do. Yep. Already have HP mems. Oops. One in Tree Comp, one in Dex's HP, one in Doghouse. No, Doghouse is a Reg Up. One bought in ACDC 2. One in the statue comp, the like chip thing outside Scilab. And one in main comp 1. Did I say 5 buck frags? To be fair, I have at least 2 or 3. Sculpture comp, yeah. Every free HP memory, plus I bought 1. Alright. Unfortunately, no 1 turn. Alright, more text. I guess technically I could have gone for like a counter hit, I don't know. Ah, here we go. Yeah, copy damage on Reg would be ideal. I could technically Reg glitch it for Colonel, but then I don't have a guaranteed chip to counter hit Blizzard Man with, which can be obnoxious. I prefer just having the guard on Reg, at least for JP version. In US, I would go for like wide sword strats, but interesting draw. Very interesting draw. Attack me. Very interesting draw. I needed all of those specifically. Technically speaking, it would have been better with a cannon, but it's just funny. Let's see if I can get this. Get out of the way so I can actually hit them. Oops, I messed up. I forgot I was planning to use that second guard to kill the brute. Kind of unlucky draws, I would say. Yeah, I have to use this first. Yeah, it works. La, la. What would you consider is the best e-reader mod card? I don't know any of the mod cards, so I will jokingly say Higsby because you can get every other ship with it. Using a glitch that we have access to later. Number brain. Diehard Base Cross fan that you prefer. Ooh. Oops. Fine, whatever. We'll just do this basically. That's not gonna give me a counter hit because the custom screen op. This game is bad. That's not supposed to work. Did they change that specifically in BN6? That's so weird. Oh, come on. Whatever, I'll just get rid of you. Is it actually bad or is it bad because you made you a liar? Listen, Beef. We don't need to talk about it, okay? That wasn't supposed to work. What in the absolute... Oh, I actually need to waste these cannons. That was a mistake to take them. Never mind. I need to use it. I need to waste that one. Okay. Let's not be bad anymore, shall we? Alright, I'm gonna pause buffer this because I don't want to get messed up. Of course. Bad fights, bad menuing leading up to the lib, but whatever. At the end of the day, it's still fine. Habakari basically works like BN2 hub style, cuts your HP half, doubles your attack, plus 3 custom, plus 2 mega, 1 giga. That does sound pretty good. I did like messing around with hub style in BN2. When I played through it casually. We'll just go with you. At the end of the day, all that matters is Nightman. True. In the Guardian setup. Hopefully, I won't have to do it on a bug tank. I already have my sneak run. I actually don't even need to buy it. Because I already have all 4. So I'm set. Okay. I'm good on Zeni. If I can get another 2,000 though, I won't complain. 2,050 to be precise. $1,700. If I get that, then I can buy an HP memory early. And it saves a lot of 75% run chances. Famous custom. I don't actually know what it does in BN6, so feel free to describe it. I got 750, so I need 950 more Zeni? That's unlucky. I figured I could make it. What was I even saying? Not Buster Max Heat Crust. Buster Max. I don't know Buster Max. Buster Max. What's that? No, I'm pretty sure it's 950. I literally just used Sneaker and I could have checked. Whatever. Alright, we'll just do it. 2350. Oh, you're right. It is 1150. I can math. I don't run BN6 yet. Phantom, it's a thing in BN 4 through 6. Come on now. +3 custom, +2 mega, +1 giga, and life aura start. You literally start the battle with life aura. Okay, that is kind of based. Either one is kind of based. And what do I run badly, Rish? No, hang on a second. You weren't expecting this one. Link's Awakening DX. Ha! Got him. I literally can't get more Zeni unless it's from a GMD. Yeah, Smog, I said it and realized it was a pun and I hated my life. Please don't remind me. Let's see if I can do this. What? Bully. I'm not dropping frames, so any issue is actually on Twitch's end. Neat. Video freezes, audio staying normal, and the video just catches up. Yeah, that sounds to me like Twitch being weird. Because, like, you all know what would happen if there was an issue on my end. The stream would buffer for a second because it doesn't have anything to show you guys because my internet didn't upload the data properly. But if audio's going through, that means that the data is coming through and Twitch is just deciding, no, you don't get to see my terrible face. We end up with 1050 HP. We end up with 1042, okay? How many? Okay, so I will be getting up to 320 max HP of HP memories. And then I'll be utilizing Lib Warp Glitch Oops, that was the wrong one. I thought of a better way to do this, Navicust. I basically just made room for custom 2. I don't need to take anything out for now. Technically speaking, this was brand new. I've never done it that way. Listen, beef. I came up with this strat in the shower, like, before I started streaming, okay? Not even kidding. Literally just something I thought of like an hour ago. Oop. Enable crane comp for 1,000 Zeni. Later. There's a shower in the... what do I want to get rid of? That. And I guess one of those. And then we add that, we reverse ID sort, and we write copy image. Finite number of Navicus permutations he can run. You should have brainstormed while taking... My best ideas come while I'm taking a shower, actually. Of course I'll be using dark chips. What do you mean? Dark chips are busted. I have done the run right. Twice, actually. One of them was just barely not sub 2. Showers are when you argue with yourself. I can't take my phone with me. Oh. Into the shower unless I'm, you know, being really stupid for whatever reason and want my phone to get wet. So I can just like look up random shit while I'm on the toilet. Alright, let's copy to image you and then I will be going Dark Soul. I'm glad you suggested it. But then I'll be bringing it back. And then I'll be going back into Dark Soul, and then I'll be bringing it back again. Oh, I'm stupid. Wait. I figured it out. Is static powerful enough to justify going dark? Probably not. You want a Chaos Unison in an actual any percent run. And in this particular run, we won't even be getting far enough, I think, to justify static. Attaining considerable evil. I need to get hit. And then... Come on. Oops. Can you not... Thank you. Bullied. I think Windstar doesn't even work. If I wanted to set up the hand buffer. Does wind get blocked by rocks? Yeah. I also learned this today. Good Zeni. So, once I pick up the next HP memory, which will be very shortly. Neat. Guaranteed driller. I'll have a 100% runaway chance in these comps, which means I can just guaranteed run away from a fight if I can't get drill arm from it. I want to get 4 drill arms. Getting one from literally the first fight is super good. Because I didn't even have a 100% runaway chance anyway. You don't go to space. Spice. Alright, I want to pause buffer this. Okay. Oh my god, that panicked me. Freaked me the fuck out. Which didn't actually end up mattering because, oh, whoops. Okay. If you got an encounter, you actually aren't on the conveyor belts. That's why BN5 is the best game that isn't BN4. BN2 best game, the only game that speaks the truth. Nice. About the dangers of weird space warping server radiation. True. Alright, so we have 2 drill arms. I don't want to take that fight because it's not a good draw. I'm getting good drops for Zeni. I've gotten 1 Zeni drop so far. Fried chicken is best food. I'll have to disagree with you there, but I respect your opinion. I want this GMD. There we go. That's a good Zeni drop. We like those. Literally had people walking sideways in an apartment complex that was disintegrating into the Shadow Realm. Oh no, it was definitely weird. Am I even allowed to have opinions on food? I'm allowed to have opinions. Doesn't mean that you necessarily have to, you know, validate them. Everyone's allowed to have opinions. You're also allowed, I'm like, the way I love to describe it is you're allowed to have your opinion and you're allowed to share your opinion with me. And I'm also allowed to call you a fucking idiot for your opinion. Shadow Man was introduced in BN1 actually. Wait, I didn't get any in Comp 2, I think. Yeah, I had 2 fights that I ran. No, only 1 fight because, no, it's just a bad draw. Shadow Man was a secret boss, had no story behind it in BN1. He was a story boss in NT. Haha. I'm getting so much better at waiting for that air shot, so I don't get a counter hit and get uber punished. And I love it. Yeah, well, she wasn't manipulated. It's more so that her country was like really poor. Something along those lines. Good Zeni drop. I haven't seen a good fight for drill arms this entire time. Mr. Match just kind of... Oh, in 4. I was going to say, 2, he just kind of exists. Dang. We started off with some really good drill arm drops and have been dry ever since. Feels bad, man. If I had gotten all 4 early, I could use a sneak run early in this comp. But now I'm considering not even using it to try and get at least a 3rd drill arm. Haha. Hit the dang rock. If I drew Blizzman, it would have been a 1 and 3. But oh, that one is close. What was that one? Except Barrel, he grew into a villain. Yeah, but then he grew back. Let's see if I could do this. 1 and 4. Or 1 and 2, still. At least I got a really good chip. I was a big fan of that chip the last... Oh. At least we got some really sick Zeni drops. Even if we didn't get good drill arms. Yeah. Really unlucky on the drill arms. Only 2. That makes my Nightman strat a little weaker, but... Oh, we want to swap that. We want to reg this. We want to remove... We'll add that. I think that's all. We regged their shot, right? Yeah. Solid stuff. I also got like 4,000 almost. No, it was like what? 3.2k, I think. 3.2, 3.3k on this trip. Oh no, we're evil. Whatever will we do? We're not evil. We're tainted. Relax. Relax. But we will be evil. That is just karma? No. What do you mean? You mean how my karma is now 480? Yes. Ooh. My Zeni count is looking sick. Like, this is some really good Zeni. Yeah. My splits layout defaults the value to 480. So I only have 2 drill arms, though. Like, that's the problem. If I can get through Nightman just fine, then we should be good. We want to reverse that, and then reg. Dude, I haven't had a run that like easily got 4 drill arms in a long time. I think only my first run ever did. My US runs got it way more frequently, it felt like. If I can just open draw life sword, we'll be fine. This is kind of true. Oh, that didn't hit him? I was trying. All right. That sucks, that just means I'm gonna get attacked by a Shade Man, which loses a few seconds. My karma is now 41. My karma will now be 482 after this fight. Hey, we drew one. Was almost a little late on the K Crusher. Not gonna lie, I was a tiny bit scared. I knew it was gonna happen. I should have known that would have happened too. Do 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 do. Oops. I thought that would have been a counter hit. I guess I went slow. Luckily, there's practically no way you can mess it up. That one turn as Nightman. Unless you're just trying your hardest to be bad. Let's see what I can do here. That's so unfortunate on the timing. Did you see what Slippy did for April Fools? I didn't see it. I have a solid feeling that I know what it is based off what I saw in Zane's chat earlier. Basically, he made it so that on Slippy, basically what Fizzy did is on Slippy, you get non-traditional maps, or you get the non-banned, you get the banned maps instead of the legal ones. Huh? Oh my god. It released a charge shot, and I thought that was the copy damage. I don't know what happens to that big brute over there. I think he's just stuck. But he might be able to move. Oh, he can't attack Colonel. Colonel's just in range. So yeah, that's a tiny bit slower. Alright. FYI, my karma will be 485. Oops. Oops. Scary. Luckily that one doesn't matter. Also, nice HP amount. Almost off again. B tanks, dude. For those that aren't familiar with the run, I will be passing to get Zeni as a drop. I don't need Shade Man SP. Doesn't really help me all that much. Oh, let's not retreat. That would be a big time loss. All stages that used to be legal back in the day. Ah, so it's not just like... Yeah. So there's probably still some banned stages. On top of Shade Man? Yep. It do be like that. Alright. Let's see what I can do here. Aww. It's shocking that I lost that much time. I don't know what I did that wrong that I lost a full minute. Anyway, karma value is correct. Let's start scrolling our notes. Yeah, I feel like Big Blue was never legal. What a good tutorial. Showing us both the power of Night Soul and Airhawk in one. Ooh. To be really careful. I don't want to be getting extra encounters. Though I do like a good encounter skip. That one I expect to get in that comp. So I do like skipping that one. Though I can still get an encounter in this area. If I'm unlucky. Which I am. 4 total checks, by the way. Also failed a 75% runaway. That's pretty standard, I would say. What's up, Lewis? Oh, that's so early. Oh, God. Why are you... This game, dude. It's a 75% chance, bro. Alright, I got 2 encounters, which is expected. Kind of sucks that I failed both runaways. It's okay, Lewis. No one is familiar with this run. Not even me. How long ago was Ace discovered? Like, probably less than a month ago. Alright, so we want to get rid of this. We want to get rid of these B codes. We had those in too. An extra air shot, don't mind if I do, and then reverse MB sort. Yeah, that'll get the job done. I don't know how many sneak runs I need. I can just buy 4 though, it's fine. Dude, I am chilling on Zeni. Week before the Team BN Marathon? Yeah. Oh yeah, this run's fine, just because I have so much Zeni. Yo, what's up, Dallas? How's it going? May the thing work. Agreed, agreed. I think my sneak run should be expiring soon. Oh wait, no, it's not gonna expire because I don't check ACDC GMDs. Close. Terra did the BN5 run. Oh, I didn't do it, the Navicus did it. Oops. Get down here, you. Terra J42. And then we want charge +1 in just because. Why not? That copy damage is infinite. It would have literally expired like within half a second. I didn't use another sneak run. Like, I guarantee you that's the copy damage was about to expire. Like the moment I used that Blizzman, I got incredibly lucky. Also, 1, 2. So I'm not dark. I'm tainted. Come on, there's a difference. What's my exact karma value? 492. I'm keeping track. You forgot the kappa. Listen, Dallas, even if you post the kappa, I'm going to respond in a non-joking fashion. Because there's probably someone out there who would ask that and not be sarcastic. Or would say that and not be sarcastic. Wait, sneak run? There we go. Only being half sarcastic. True. man. Alright, I have to dig for my dark sword. I should have taken more chips. I still need dark sword, even if I freaking own him. Alright, there we go. Never punished, by the way. Okay. Oh, I didn't swap reg. I guess I can copy damage you and Bob. Get him. I would grab this GMD if it didn't have a chance to mess up my karma. It's really like a 1 in 4 chance at any encounter, and I don't want to be taking those. Well, guess I'm gonna get hit. Alright. I know I didn't change my karma at all throughout all of that because the 4 fights after Nightman balance out with the 4 fights before. Oops. Get him, Rock. I swear the GMD is never where I want it. Yes, if you have a rock under the bat, when it comes down, it will just die, and the rock will explode. Alright, I have all the HP memories I need, technically. Alright, let's go find Nightmare V3! I want to do a small folder edit first. I actually don't want Blizzard Man SP in my folder. Yo, Fire, thank you for the host, my friend. Appreciate it. Let's see here. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, we want one of those instead. We want that. That actually looks like a pretty solid. And then we can re-add these. Wait. Important thing. This run is now lit. Nice. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Dang. Clean. Alright, so I need to go buy 4 sneak runs. What's up, Arcea? I have been doing rather well, I will not deny. I literally need 1300 Zeni. Perfect. It's a 1 in 9 chance to find this guy. That's the crossover battle. If I get the exact same fight, I'm just gonna delay. One of these days, we'll find him. One of these days. One of these days! What emulation works best? I'm actually technically using a cheat to override the check for the wireless adapter. Or not override, yeah, it basically overrides the, like, check to see if there's a wireless adapter plugged in. Oh, hey. We also drew that, but kinda early. Alright. If I draw a sword, this is gonna be fine. Ooh, I actually want to counter hit with the longsword. I am terrified. I want SP. Just to confirm. Haha, I'm a legend. Alright. Now begins the annoying grind, actually. I'm doing this mostly for safety, but I want a Cannon Star. Cannon Star works way more consistently than Airshot does for the hand buffer, specifically with Nightman SP dealing 220 damage. So, I would rather avoid the game crashing for some weird reason, specifically due to not having Cannon Star. So I just need to get a Starship from here, which is literally a 1 in 8. Also, my karma has gone down 486. I got the average number of encounters, which is 3. So technically speaking, my karma probably doesn't matter. I just need to look at my notes. It'll tell me how much karma I'm actually supposed to be at. And in the meantime, we are getting some Zeni here, which means Nightman, DS, and SP chips accomplishing this. Their chip IDs are really good because you can set up a hand buffer with them that allows you to execute scripts in very interesting ways. Oh, don't worry, I've already counted all my random encounters. Forced encounters are pretty normal. And then yeah, I think I have to... Okay, I should be good on Zeni. It's basically related to the ace glitch, and if you use the exclamation point ace command, it'll do a better job of explaining than I can do while I'm also trying to focus on the run. So this sucks, having to do this, but this is mostly for consistency's sake, and this pretty much replaces the Zeni grind in this particular run. But hey, it's better than being stuck on Nightman SP right now. I've gotten the same chip 3 times in a row. Stop giving me Wide Sword Z, game. Okay. Come on. This is literally a 1 in 8, by the way. I've gotten 900 Zeni so frequently. I think there might reach a point that I will just give up and be like, Airshot's gonna work. I promise. Because this has definitely been a little more than 8 trips. I've gotten the same 2 drops every time. I've literally gotten 300 Zeni, 900 Zeni 4 times, and Wide Sword Z 4 times. And I think I got like a Recov 30L. I've literally done this 10 times and gotten half of the rewards. There's a bug frag. I don't have 15 minutes to burn. That's where you and I are different. I want this run to be over with as fast as possible so that it's a good run. Come on, Phantom Matt. Think ahead. I'm definitely done on Zeni though. Oh, don't worry, there will be content. Even if I finish this run, like, I'm gonna keep streaming for a bit. Game! It's just a 1 in 8. With Leaders Raid and Chaos Lord chips. I think that e-reader stuff is cool. And I don't mind people doing runs with them. But I'm not personally interested in them. Because they are just difficult to acquire toys, in my opinion. I technically have an e-reader, but I just don't have the cards. It's like, I'm not gonna go try and acquire the cards. Oh, I've gotten every drop except... I think there's something... There's definitely one other chip drop that I haven't gotten yet. Bro, Caddock's on the other side of the United States of America. Ah, there's the other chip. We've gotten every drop except Cannon Star so far. I'll probably give this 10 more tries. And if it fails, I might just say fuck it. What do you guys think? 10 more tries? 9? 15? Dude, this sucks. Like, the Zeni grind's fine. Alright, we're done. Lurking, you son of a bitch. That chat message came after I had already gotten it on my screen. I went to sleep, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Better to do this now. Okay. Listen, I don't want to go through Orin. I don't want to go through Orin just to not see Pride. That would actually be disastrous. He said it like just after I had jacked out, and I was like, this guy. Now we know luckiest Morgan Freeman. Just narrating my run for me. Oh, I wish I could do a better Morgan Freeman voice. I wish I were able to change my voice up a lot. But whenever I do, lately, my voice just starts cracking way too much and I hate it. It's not a desirable skill? What, being able to speak like Morgan Freeman or being able to change your voice? Want you to be a lawyer all day? Alright, we're actually skipping all GMDs, I think. Oh. We have plenty of Zeni. This feels so awkward, trying to go through Drill Comp 1 and skipping GMDs. It's gonna be the same thing with Drill Comp 2 and 3. Also, that 949 is basically, I only had to redo Drill Comp 3 for Zeni once. So that's a good indication of like what a perfect Zeni run should have looked like. All of our time loss is going to be to grinding that Cannon Star. Hello? Why can't people do documentation right? Because people have a hard time figuring out what is and isn't actually important information to convey. It's hard to recognize what someone else might need to know. You know what I mean? And communication can be very difficult. Like, very difficult. At least to do effectively. Like, even if I do something that's, right, even if I document something perfectly, like it conveys all of the information that I would need, or even you might need, Phantom Matt, for a project. Oh, let's not forget to set up the lib warp. That doesn't mean that there isn't someone else who might need some other detail, right? I pressed up instead of right, left. There we go. So, it's like, basically people just have a different concept of what is and isn't important. All chips glitch when? Funnily enough, you can do all chips with just Nightman chips. You don't even need the Numberman DS. Oh, I won't do it in BN4. That glitch is stupid. Chaotic showed you guys that very clearly. Okay. So, important thing, my karma will soon be going down by 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We want that bugged, and we want that in. I got that encounter pretty early. Okay. That's actually a really good draw. Now we need to open this while worried. Use the dark chip. Run away. I shouldn't have bought 2, but that's fine. Just to confirm, 514? Yeah, okay. Ooh. Can you still get a motion bug? You can, but your emotion won't actually change. Alright, so now we're gonna lib warp to Orin area. This should put us right into a cutscene. We do need to go grab this. We need to go buy Guardian. Only 3,400 Zeni over. No big deal. Alright, so we're gonna get a weird text box here. Ask why you go full dark. We need to get our karma down. Or no, actually we don't need to get our karma down. We need to get our max HP down. Alright. So what do we want? We want to get rid of one of these, add one of those. Let's reg that. Let's remove everything. Whoa. Alright, beautiful. Secret just expired perfectly. Why do we need max HP down? My max HP needs to be a very specific value in order for this glitch to work as expected. And by specific, I mean like literally max HP 608. Okay, so I need to get hit here. Let me check. 3 random encounters, 478 as expected. Okay, so we actually do want to set up Guardian here. I want this Metar to hit me, and then I don't want him to exist anymore. Except I also do want to take damage from those guys as well. I need Guardian. Also, my Karma will go up by 2 here. Okay. I'll get hit first by this guy. And then we'll get hit by this guy twice. Guardian combo should be set up properly. Beautiful. And I've already adjusted my Karma appropriately. Now, I actually want to run away from this fight. I'm trusting past Rish on this. Next 3 fights, use a dark chip, run away. Neat. Who wants to guess that that set up fast gauge combo? Did I move down? And as you can see, we're currently dark. Nah, a run wouldn't be failed just because of that alone. I meant, when I say moved, I meant, did I use fast gauge and then move? Or did I move, use fast gauge? HP is correct. I can fix the Guardian combo, that's not a problem. You did not move between using fast gauge and using... You mean wide sword? In that particular fight I'm thinking of, I used wide sword to delete the 2. If I mess up a combo, and by that I mean if my top combo in the list is incorrect, the glitch will not work. It will actually just crash my game. So did I use fast gauge, move down, and use wide sword, or did I move down, fast gauge, wide sword? Okay. Trusting you, Phantom. Oh, this one I have to count. Fast move slash. Okay. I'm assuming that would not count towards my combo then. But either way, I'm going to save at 484 karma. And worst case, if I crash, I will set up the combo again. You eat the pancakes. The person who redeems it makes the pancakes. Or eats the pancakes. Not makes. I make the pancakes. let me not. You guys get to eat my bland ass pancakes. Probably with syrup because, you know, that's pretty delicious. What's up, Val? Alright, what do I want? I want to get rid of, I guess, those two. And we want to get rid of at least another sword. We'll keep Guardian in case I need to set up the combo again. Can we reverse ID sort them? Oh, I need cannon in. Where's my cannon star? We'll reg that. And then we want my Navicoast different. That's literally all we care about in the Navicoast. Alright. Saved. With your omelet reward? Alright. Okay, here we go. Need to set up the Nightman hand buffer. Karma should be correct. I'm actually going to go back down on my karma because I'm going to soft reset to a point. Okay. Oh, I do need to get to it. Hit twice. I usually do make them in batches, correct? I think we're down to 16 chips left to look through. Ooh. I still have W code in my folder. I'll fix that for the next one. That's so bad. I also think I need to start keeping 0 damage chips. Uh-oh. Yo, what's up, Gilios? Because I don't think I got many, because I didn't grind Zeni. I only have 1 copy damage. Oh boy. Here we go. Oh, I had Buster up still. One ship at a time. Attack plus 10 is awful. Alright. 240, 220. That. Alright. Let's go, baby. Okay, folder should still be good. Let's fix this Navicus, shall we? Can I put HP plus 50 in? Oh, I need a Soul T plus 1 in first. Okay. Alright, we'll split now, because why not? It's a little late, but... alright. So, let's see here. Oh, this will just work out perfectly, actually. Hit me! Alright, now I need to dodge these guys. Oh god, this is terrifying. This is terrifying! Fuck that guy in particular. Neat. I'm gonna stare at my wall. Kilius, it's almost over. Have a good night, Kilius. Alright. Running doubles your karma change for the battle? Yes. It calls the function twice, meaning that your karma gets updated twice. All right. Max HP is good. Karma is expected. And current HP is good. Time to run away from a ton of fights. I will count this one. If you want to count, I need to run away from exactly 11. Except this is kind of counting in the opposite direction for Celeste, but you know. 4. Five. Six. You're finally here for a word. The last time I had this happen, I used air shot. Or no, I used rock cube. Rock cube was probably the main mistake that went wrong. So luckily I know now not to use rock cube. 7. If you could go dark without using dark ships. Kicking puppies? No. Listen, I love dogs, so I can't condone kicking puppies even in a video game. Come on now. Nine. Thank you, Marco. We will be bopping it free soon. 2 more runaways. 10. Alright, so I messed up my folder a little bit last time. We can actually afford to get rid of Guardian. We know that that worked. We need to get rid of... Where are those W codes? Oh, wait, let's do that. Yeah, S code. That should be fine. Yeah! And then we actually want... Oops. Fine. Doesn't matter. Alright, we saved in front of him. 1020, 1042. Beautiful. 1 more runaway. Uno más. Phase 2 proc. Very nice, very nice. Alright, 486. That is 11. Now, we have to set up the hand buffer. This time we have custom 2, which is so much nicer because I can take at least 3 chips per turn, even if I have 4 chips that I already kept. Okay. Good early fast gauge. I do need to get hit twice. I can get rid of that. I've gotten rid of 1 bust drop, 1 invis. I don't think I've gotten rid of copy. Oh, I did get rid of copy damage already. Okay. We just need... a 0 damage star code chip. I'm also trying so hard to dodge things. Okay. 240, 220. Should be good. Time. There it is. Oh! There it is. BN5 is officially the 2nd fastest BN game. Main series game. Main series game. Faster than BN4 will ever be. And that's suboptimal. Like that run had so much going wrong. I just popped in to see you busting some viruses and then suddenly the game is over. Arbitrary code execution is a wonderful beast. Wait until you see the new curry strats. Oh boy. There we go. There we go. But yes, basically, to describe it for those that aren't as familiar, what we're doing is we're talking to an NPC that has an invalid script pointer because when you're not supposed to be able to talk to Shadow Man there. He's behind a cloud that when you get past that cloud, there's a cutscene trigger, and he will then disappear after the cutscene, right? So, by talking to him, it jumps to an invalid piece of memory, where we can manipulate the memory to cause it to jump to different places, such as our hand buffer, I think is the initial place that it starts off with. Using the Nightman chips, I believe we're able to get it to jump to the Dark Mega AI combos, which is why we set up the Guardian combo, so that the game saves and jumps to our Navi stats. And then, from our Navi stats, because we set up our HP, our Karma in a specific way, it's able to either give us give us HP memories, or it's able to call a script for us. Basically, we jump to the credits function. Also, time. Haha. I took like 12 seconds off that. Whatever. And because of that, we basically just jump straight into the credits by talking to that NPC after setting up our hand buffer and our stats in a very particular way. Assume this has updated rules on SRC? Absolutely not. I'm still the only one that's run it. Gal Wow. At least Gal Wow is still part of the run in some way. Yeah, unfortunately, this can probably not ever go sub BN1. You missed the W in there, Dallas. How low can a Taz of this go? Probably super fast.